All right, everybody. This is the deep cuts, the B-sides from our interview with Ernesto. If you're true fans, you're going to be watching this video. We're going to nerd out a bit on the watercolors. First, show us your kit, and then I'll show you guys some of his work.
Yeah, I really love this tiny
Oh my
watercolor
gosh,
kit.
it's tiny.
Yeah, it's
Here. So this is the art toolkit from our toolkit. Yeah, we've met Maria. She's super cool.
yeah. I knew it thanks to a woman from Canada who came to ride the route, and he made me a coffee. He made me to a coffee last day just because she wanted to show me this. And
Okay.
when I ride home, I just bought it, and
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. Yeah, and
So everything fits in the small bag.
yeah, in this small. Yeah.
Actually. So like super light, way lighter than my art kit's like too big.
Yeah,
I need some lessons from you. Okay, so what else is in there?
yeah, just over the color notebook.
Nice.
It's some
Yeah. So this is the most
moleskin.
moleskin ones. It's a good handy size.
This new one. This is the full one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you choose the first one? No, please.
Not the first one?
It was evolving with time.
I love all these vignettes. You know, what's interesting is like I found that there's a big like urban sketcher movement in Spain. Like in Barcelona, they have a big meetup. It's like 800 people.
Yeah.
Catalonia, there's like every small town has their own group. So
Maybe you have to do something on that. All right, and I just carry small
okay, yeah,
pencil, a micron ball pen, and yeah.
nice. So water brush. Hopefully that's in focus. The Pigma Microns 005, and then a pencil. Nice, retring.
And that's it.
That's it. Super simple.
Yeah.
So are these? Where are these? Aren't pages from?
Yeah, because depending on the trip, I usually travel with these small like postcards that I can send afterwards, and these are some watercolors that I use for the last publishing of my triple album of sound recordings, and there are some watercolors from different areas and different animals of the area.
Yeah, the
For
hookah.
example, this one,
Yeah.
or birds. And so, as I told you, I think it's very nice to combine photography with painting with sound to create some emotions in the visitor. So yeah, it's
So how did you learn?
thanks to you.
Just YouTube videos and
Yeah, just to YouTube videos and following Instagram painters, and that's it. And studying without any fear of doing it wrong, as the one that you showed. Yeah, it was my first one.
Nice.
And that practicing, and I try to do it every day when I'm traveling, like our therapy afterwards. And
That's how I got into it. Like I
Yeah.
was spending too much time on the computer, getting stressed, and I needed like the most analog.
real.
Yeah, something you can touch, you can feel, you can make mistakes. And
Yeah.
you can't do Control Z, and you just have to live with it.
And also it's a way to express something that you have seen, but that maybe you couldn't express in a photography when you were there, because the light, or because of people, or because the soul of the place. And when you are drawing it, you can do it in a very different way.
Right.
So
You really get into the details, like in the drawing.
that one was a volunteer of Private Parks International. That was the association who came to certify the area like one of the quietest places on the planet.
I've seen the map in Syria bikepacking. Did you do that as a watercolor as well, or is that digital? Or
That one I did it during the pandemic. It was like different layers because I wanted to create it in a way that could that I could modify if I have some new stuff in the map. So I created different layers of information. I scanned any one of them and combined it in some software.
yeah,
And try to evolve it every year.
yeah. It's a cool style, and I feel like it's influenced like all the other routes that have popped up in Spain, like Montsec and like and Cueva.
Yeah, we are all part of the same movement, and that's really great to see that the soul of this project is spreading all over the world, not only in Spain. And there are a lot of routes in other parts of the planet that has been created, inspired with Montañas Vacias, because they told me that. Thank you for inspiring me to create some. Yeah, it's great.
The bee eater, right?
Yeah, Rita.
Yeah.
Abejaruco.
Yeah, we haven't seen. I want to see one of these. It's supposed
Yeah,
to.
yeah. We you can see, you could hear them now because it's in this season when it's more easy.
Yeah.
So maybe tomorrow in the way to Albarracín you will see, because they are everywhere now. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Robin. Robin. That's the fun thing about. I assume you're into birding as well a
Yeah,
little bit. Yeah.
yeah. It's we share a lot of interest with people in birding. But it's easy to carry this that big lengths area.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for sharing your passion, your hobby. One of the things that helped launch
Thank you.
yeah, but yes.
Thank you, because all this is thank you is thanks to you, because of your inspiration, and for making me think that it was possible. Yeah, and I try to yeah to I just put your energy in this because I thought it was real and it was possible to do it. So thank you very much.
Cool. Well, thanks. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this deep cut. As always, keep the supple side down.